Whoa. You guys might notice that I look a little different. I look a little different. The stream looks a bit different today. At least I hope it does. Fuck, man. Who knew that, like, cameras and just... I mean, there's so much complexity to all this fucking junk. Camera could be... Who knew a camera could be so complex, man? This is how I actually look. This is about as close as you're gonna get to, like, how I actually fucking look. Like, if you met me in real life, I think we're close. We're close to how I actually look. I figured out why the lights were flickering all the time. It wasn't the light. The lights are not flickering. It's just the camera was on auto. It was on like auto ISO or something like that. Some setting that I had to put to manual, and then I had to put it on a certain number. And then I had to change the shutter, shutter speed, and then I had to change something else. It was like this whole thing. It took me like 30 minutes with ChatGPT. I mean, bruh, thank God for ChatGPT, because without him, there's just no way I would be able to do any of this. There's no way I would ever have been able to do. I would still be making videos with my iPhone, and I would just be sitting in front of the iPhone because I lack the knowledge about like technical stuff, and it's just, not only do I lack the knowledge, I lack the passion or the interest for it. I hate when things are just like complex and, like back in the day, you had to read like owner's manuals and shit. Like the camera the camera came with an owner's manual. I would have had to read that to like figure out why is my shit like fucked up. That would have taken hours, and I would have probably just messed it up even further. You know what I mean? And only driven myself completely insane in the process. So, or I would have had, bring it into some fucking micro center, God forbid, or some Best Buy Geek Squad. Have somebody look at it or some shit. Thank God for ChatGPT, because you have to, 20 bucks a month, invaluable. Way better than any Geek Squad, way better than any fucking dude on Craigslist that's gonna fix it for you, or way better than yourself. So, but yeah, I think we're close. I think we're close. It was also on the skin. There was a skin setting. It was on soft. So I turned it off because soft setting like gets rid of the wrinkles in my face, and I want you guys to see the wrinkles in my face. And you guys need to see what I look like. You know what I mean? I've been using that ring light for so long, and that's soft light too. So we gotta do away with the soft lights. They make me look younger than they're much more flattering than what I actually look like. So, um, whew, what do we think? It is a little late today. Sorry. I mean, I just have nothing to do, I have nothing to do, so I figure might as well stream. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna stream myself while doing it. Two in the morning for SP Marta? That fucking sucks. Hey, it's not my problem. It's not my problem that you should have thought about that. You should have thought about where you live before you started watching my live streams. Don't live in Europe. Simple fix. Don't live in Europe. It's 2 in the morning when I'm starting to stream wherever you live in the wrong place. So, just saying. I worked out today. I woke up today and I was gonna do a day in the life, day of eating video. Yeah, that lasted about as long as breakfast. And then I was like, fuck this. You know how hard that shit is? Terrible. Yeah, I mean, especially where I make my food in the laundry room. It's not really possible. Like, it's hard to describe, but there's no good camera angle. Where you can see like all of me and the food, and like it's just not good. It's not good. Really low budget, really sketched. It's gross in there too. Like nobody wants to look at it. So, and I was just messing up like everything because it was my first time to, doing this. I had the mic on and it was not fun. You have to constantly move the camera, because I had to move to different rooms and you're moving the camera back in and back out and filming different stuff and trying to get the angle right. And you constantly have to figure out, like, position yourself and see if you look. It's terrible. I don't know how anybody does that, man. I don't know how people do day in the life. Day in the life videos it's crazy because the final product just looks like nice. It looks like how, like, for the viewer, it's just like, wow. It's just like you're following somebody around during the day and you're just right there and you can see everything that they do. You have no idea how much effort, how much work went into making that video. It's incredible. I also bought get this is how crazy I am. I bought a gym membership because I had the idea that, number one, my day of eating idea is stupid because nobody cares what I eat because I look like shit. Okay. People only care what you eat if you look like fit, like if you're shredded, if you're muscular, if you look fucking hella good with your shirt off. You know what I mean? That's when people care what you eat. If you look like dog shit, people don't care what you eat. So, I don't know what I was thinking, man. I was thinking I was gonna, just start from square one, take you guys through a journey of like transforming my body. But then I thought, right after breakfast, when I was fed up with all like the moving the camera positions, and after I had bought a gym membership that was $99 a month because it was like it's like a bodybuilder type gym in the area, and it's you're allowed to film in it, and I just wanted a place where that had like good lighting, you can film in it, it has good space. Because that's kind of the problem with like filming in gyms is a lot of people think that you're like, you know, they're not used to it because most people don't film in like most commercial gyms, and most commercial gyms have like policies against it. So I have an active gym membership for like $15 a month. Okay, the gym is fine; like it gives me everything that I need. Right? It's not like I'm some bodybuilder or fitness influencer or anything like that. Here I am, I buy this membership this morning, thinking I'm going to go there with my new setup, my mic and my camera and my tripod, and I was just sitting there and I was like, dude, what the fuck are you thinking, man? You're one of the most retarded individuals. Because here's the thing. Even if I took, say I took you guys from step one looking like a loaf of bread to shred monster, say I actually did it. Okay, that would be cool. That would be a cool like transformation, you know what I mean? But more likely than not, that's not going to happen because everything historically, everything in my life that's happened to me, I've tried this many times and it's never worked. So what gives me the idea that it's going to work now? You know what I mean? Um so I was just like, you know what, this is a terrible idea. And then I canceled that membership immediately after, although not after I paid for the first month, which is $99, and then the initiation fee, which is $45. So it was $144 completely wasted, although I can go and use it this month. But basically that's just $144 that I completely threw away today. Just for nothing, really. Just for, a whim, just an idea, these ideas that I get in my head. So it's crazy. Like literally all this weight stuff in body, it's all about moving. What do you mean? See, you have a tree outside. Yeah, I do. I do have a tree outside. I look exhausted. It's because I am. Dude, what do you mean? I am, bro. This life has destroyed me. This life has destroyed me, bro. I'm seconds from death. I'm watching you from Russia? That's wild. What time is it in Russia? That's crazy. It's 6 p.m. where Wolf Fight's at. So you must be. You said you're in Arizona or something. That would make sense. That would check out. Think Marshall will get another job or just go all in on YouTube? I mean, I'm going all in on YouTube until it doesn't work, until I have to get another job. Hopefully that doesn't come though. Got to give it a shot, Got to give it a shot. I feel like the image looks more. I feel like it looks more clean. Seems to look more clean, which is good. There's no flickering anymore. That's good. I look older. I look more exhausted, but that's also good. Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I feel like I fucked up my life. I feel like I just keep making one mistake after another. But yeah, and then I just went to the gym. I just did shoulders and I did shoulders and then I got on the treadmill. So ran I think it was 2.25 miles. And picked up some regular coffee on my way back. Because I plan on starting to drink it. Dude, literally like I know guys, like my word doesn't mean anything really. I'm just constantly I change my mind more than a woman, really. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I just think too much. Too much in my head. What? So yeah, then I got home and I made like a huge salad, heated up some cold ground beef patty, which was hella dry. It was so dry. And had a huge avocado. This avocado was massive. Um, yeah, and then I've had the shits ever since, like really bad shits ever since. Shit fucked my stomach up. Maybe it was just too much fiber. Is that a thing? Is too much fiber a thing? I don't know. Wasn't too much protein. Well, maybe it was. I had a protein shake, and then I also had the the patty. So I don't know. You ever feel like an alien, Marshall? Like this planet just ain't made for you? 100%. All the time. More and more every day, actually. So I'm quite sure that this planet is just not. I'm in the wrong place. Like someone fucked up. But literally, bro, I know what you mean about body shape, etc. All these gyms are not what you need. You need to start walking. Just move your body. Do you think I don't move my body? What do you mean? Do you think I just sit here? I move my body a lot more than just like if I was to walk every single day. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Everyone has all these. So it's crazy how much like solutions, advice I get thrown my way that I read every single day. It kind of makes you, when you read all this stuff, it just makes you like numb to everything, bro. Wolf White since the $5. Says here's to not knowing what the fuck we're doing. Thank you, Wolf White. Thank you, Wolf White, for the $5. Very generous. Since we are not going to be making anything on this stream. It's everyone's, apparently my entire audience is in Europe and they're all asleep right now. And my biggest donor is now gone. So you find it annoying when your mustache hairs get in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Just doing live streams now? I mean, dude, what am I supposed to do, man? I can't make a video anymore. Like I literally can't, bro. I've tried. I don't know what to I don't know what to say anymore, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. Like my brand is just like apparently all like a negative, doom, depression, like Overville, black pill. And like I mean, what more do I say that I haven't said? I mean, I've said everything. Like, I think I reached the end, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. I pretty much got as black pill as you can get, man. And you know, the black pill just ain't in me like it used to be, you know. Plus, videos don't pay. Live streams pay. I'm in my rot phase, okay? I'm rotting. I'm rotting. I'm losing my mind. I'm going through changes. I mean, look at me, bro. Look at me. Look at me. Like, really look at me, bro. Come on. Things look at how I looked when I started my channel and look at me now. So when do I look better? Would you say that things have gotten better? All the guys that watch my videos, they just want me to like bash on women. Oh, women. 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 It's just like, bruh, y'all are fucking whack, man. Like, go fucking do something. You know what I mean? Oh, women, yeah, women are the problem. It's just like, bruh. Half of you are probably obese. The other half are probably like severely on the spectrum. The other, I don't know. I already said halves, but it's a good amount of you that are just like deeply, you have deep like trauma issues, probably some sort of sociopathic, psychopathic tendencies, whatever. These people are weird, man. I mean, I make the content. It's weird because like the content that I've made attracts a certain type of person that I just like don't fuck with. You know what I mean? Like they're weird. I'm just like, what? Like, how did I? Except for the people in the live streams, they're better. They're better because they're real. People in the live streams are like the real ones. Because nobody really watches a live stream of a person unless they're like super interested. They really like the content. You know what I mean? All the fair weather friends, all the fair weather subscribers, all the guys that just want to like watch my videos about bashing women or like black pill doom, like what I mean, they're just, I don't know. I can't keep giving that to YouTube, you know? I can't let YouTube win. I can't let the algorithm win, bro. I can't let the algorithm win. The algorithm is winning, you know, against a lot of people. It's doing a number on a lot of people. It's churning people up, man. It's churning people up, spitting them out. Can't let it win. I don't know. The move might be to do I just leave YouTube forever? It might be the move. It might be the move. Maybe it's just not for me, man. It's the algorithm, man. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I don't know what to do. I just fucked up, dude. I painted myself in the corner. You know, the thing that algorithms don't the thing about algorithms and the thing about like people, uh fans or subscribers, the thing about them is that they're not very good with change. They don't like change. So unless it's a specific type of change in which you're becoming more and more what they want. And if you're not becoming more and more what they want, I mean, the thing about me is I just changed so much. And so it was only a matter of time, man, before I just changed enough that my channel is really just, most of it is just no longer me anymore. But I'll leave it up, you know, because it was me in the past. And if I delete it, then it's just it doesn't matter. It's still there forever because there's like probably tons of people that downloaded every single video for just in case, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm depressing myself right now. I'm putting myself in a bad mood. It's not good. Sometimes I think just like talking, you know, doing all this talking, sometimes I think that's why I've kind of gone off the rails because it's almost like the more talking you do, the crazier you feel, you know, because you end up if you're a content creator and I don't know, you constantly have to figure out things to say and just don't really have a lot to say. And saying your thoughts out loud just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of makes you feel, it doesn't make you feel better. Kind of makes you feel crazy. I don't know, man. Problem with these lives is it's like capturing every every thought that I have, every temporary conclusion that I come to or opinion that I have, which is only true in the moment. It's not something that actually lasts. It's not a consistent thing. It's not like it's a part of my identity. It's just whatever I think in the current day, the current moment. So it's weird because then people can click on a video. There's a video of you forever on the internet. It's basically making temporary, the internet is making temporary snapshots of like a person's mental state, and it eternalizes them. It puts them in stone, and then everyone can be like, oh, that's who this person is. That's who this person is all the time. Just by something that you say or an opinion that you have. Like people looked at my channel, they would think that I'm like, you know, that I have, you know, I don't know, they just have an idea of me, you know? And it's almost like it comes, I mean, it sort of describes me, but in a way it doesn't do justice to who I am at all. Like it's kind of just like a completely different person. I don't know. It's weird. That's the problem about being on the internet, man, is just it's forever, like your temporary state. However, your personality or identity wanted to express itself in any given moment is now able to be reacted to and thought of as a continuous person. Continuous. And it's not. Nothing is wrong with you? Library cop. Are you kidding me? Nothing? Doesn't feel like it. Very nice, though. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Wolf White sends another $5. Says you don't have to do anything, Marshallito. Just be. Wolf White, thank you. That's hard because I feel like if I just be, well, the money's gonna run out at some point, and I'm gonna start starving, and I'm gonna have to buy food. I'm gonna have to work, and I'm gonna have to make sure that I can pay rent, and I wish I could just be. Just being, feels like things are gonna fall apart. Things are gonna start to get really chaotic. Don't have to talk about women. It can be anything. Yeah, I guess. I guess I can make videos about anything. I mean, I kind of was there towards the end. Um, Live streams are easier because you guys kind of give me the prompts, Like you guys will say things and then it'll kind of like jog my mind, make me think of certain things. It's easier than a video where I have to like generate it all myself. Like I have to generate an idea and a whole thing. It's kind of hard. Relax, bro. At least you're not in Yemen, Palestine, or Syria. Be grateful for what you've got. Yeah. So this snapshot that you're seeing of me right now, this temporary like moment, you're making a conclusion that I'm not a grateful person. And it's true that I might not be feeling grateful in this moment. Um, but I mean, I don't think anybody feels grateful all the time, but you can still be in general a grateful person and still be voicing concerns or like stuff about yourself that maybe seems. Am I ungrateful? I don't even know if I've said like, oh, it's not enough. Ungrateful would be like, man, my life just, I don't have enough. I need more. You know what I mean? I don't think I've said that. Um, I don't think ungrateful is really what I'm being right now. I think it's just, I don't know, just reflective. Like, what does anybody, anytime somebody say something like remotely negative or like reflective or something like that, is your response just like, bro, relax, you're not in Syria. Be grateful. Wow. It's incredible. Felt good coming on here, but now I don't. You know? Like I felt good. I felt good, like I felt kind of pumped and I felt like in a good mood, and then like now I'm just kind of not. I think maybe I did it to myself. Crazy how you can do that to yourself. You can pull women, so don't act like you can't. Bro, I mean, I can't. Dog, I can't pull nothing, bro. I can't pull women. I wouldn't know how to pull women, bro. I saw a chick in the gym today. I was on the ab machine, and this chick walks in, and she's like, pretty hot. She's got the tight yoga pants on, tight tank top. You know how it is. It's the normal. She got a she got a pretty good butt. Got a good figure. She looked, she just kind of looked, she looked maybe like Hispanic or Middle Eastern, something like that. Makeup done up. She just looks really hot. And my guess is she was in her high 20s, maybe mid 30s. I don't know. Could have been anything, but I don't know. I'm just sitting there feeling fat as fuck. Like, you know, it's crazy, man. Just thinking about who I like, what I am. I'm just a dude that just like looks at porn like all the time and just like doesn't talk to women, and like I'm like overweight. I just like feel like what the fuck happened, bro? Like this is not where I envisioned myself. Like not at all. When I first started out, I was pretty good. I was doing pretty good at life, and then things just kind of went off the rails when I was like 19, 20. When I first had like there were two hot chicks, right? Let's talk about this because it's the only thing I really feel like talking about. I'm telling you, dude, like this shit haunts me, bro. It's like literally who I am. There were there were two chicks um that were kind of in a friend group that I knew, like people that I knew from school, and I was out of school, right? But I think I had just graduated, and like these chicks were like seniors or something, so they were like 1 year behind me or something like that. And and they were both just like so hot. One of them was like super hot. She had dated one of my, I don't know if he was my friend, but we shared some classes together. We played on the same football team. Man, she was just, maybe I've talked about it before, but we were at her house one night. Like nobody was there. It was like, man, she was just like so smoking. Stomach flat, perfect breasts, just like she had a body that of like a chick you'd see in porn, and I just like the dick just didn't work, man, and I had to stop. I had to stop because I just didn't want to be embarrassed. It was just like I should have. I knew it like right then. I kind of knew like okay something. I should have known, man. I was in for it. I was in for it, man. I should have known. Okay, things are. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. I'm gonna have a hell of a time. I mean, I was like 19, bro. That's crazy. I don't know what happened to me. Literally, it feels like ever since high school, I've just been like dog shit. Like I haven't been the person that I envision in my mind. You know, we all have this like mental image, self-image, and then there's who you actually are. And mine are mine are mine are way too far apart. They're like super far, bro. I mean, it's like they're galaxies away from each other. That's just like not good. Fuck. Ow. I don't know. You gotta fix your meat, bro. Well, I think the meat is like fixed, but um, I don't know. I gotta get fit, man. I gotta get fit. That's what I was thinking when I was sitting there on the ab machine and I'd seen this hot chick. I was thinking, man, I gotta get fit. That's the only way I can get a chick like her. I'm just not. I'm just not fit enough. I just don't look good enough. You know. But, but then I'm really only thinking like sexually. That's the thing. Like I'm not thinking about like, man, I want to get a chick who's like, yeah, I don't know. I just think I view women in a weird way, like not good. Well, yeah, I mean, life just does a number on you, man. It does a real number on you. Nothing ever pans out the way you think it's going to. Jesse sends the $5, says good shit. Library Cop sends $2, said, hey, just emailed you. It's kind of funny. All right, Library Cop. I'm not really in a funny mood, but I will take a look at it at some point. Hopefully, it's not a. If it's a video reaction, I don't know if I'm really in the mood. But yeah, that other chick too. She was a blonde. She was super hot too. Had her at my place. And again, man, like it was literally just like you guys can't imagine like how it's just so painful. I had two at two separate times, and they're not the only ones, by the way, but at two separate times, these two chicks that were like hot, bro. Like you would probably consider them, you know, nines at least. They had great bodies, really pretty face, like, and both times I just they had like their I mean their shirts were off, like we were stripping down, you know what I mean? And I just there just wasn't anything there, and I just was like, what the fuck? Like this is weird, man. This is weird. I was so afraid. I was so afraid that they were gonna like be like, what the hell? So I just stopped. Both times I just stopped. I was just like, I can't. Let's not do this. I just stopped. I was like, let's not do this. I didn't even try to do it because I was so ashamed. I was like, nah, like this thing should work. Like if it can't work, then like, what good am I? That shit hurts, man. That shit hurts to this day. That shit hurts to this day. And then it was just a decade of that. It was a decade plus of that from that point on. Yeah, just completely, just a lot of porn and like just completely messed up my mind. Why did this happen to me? Get Viagra, bro. What the fuck? No, I don't want to. If you have to use Viagra when you're in your 20s, there's something wrong with you. What do you mean? When you're 19, that shouldn't be happening. When you're in your 20s, it shouldn't be happening. When you're in the 30s, it shouldn't be. I mean, for men that are until you're like 50 or 60, it shouldn't be happening. There's something wrong, you know? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong and like cure it naturally instead of just take some drug. I want to take a drug. Your negative thoughts win all the time, all the time, all the time. Yeah. Value News sends the $5 says, what do you think your life would need to look like for you to feel okay? Not necessarily the world's BS definition of success, but for you personally. I would need to look fit. Um, I would need to be able to perform sexually, which I think I can pretty much do now, but I would need I would need to be able to make enough money to like live, you know, just ideally not get a 9 to 5 job and just, you know, eat pretty well balanced meals and enjoy, you know, just have a good amount of free time, have a good balance of life and not be stressed and I mean it I don't have to move out of this basement, honestly. I mean, if I made just good enough money to just feel secure and I was like fit, probably I should get like a 1 bedroom apartment or something. But I don't know, man. That's it's kind of it. It's kind of it, really. I don't know. I feel like I'm like living for something, you know? Like something gets me up in the morning. Like I get excited for something. That's kind of what I would like. I'd like to like feel like I'm living for something, like I'm passionate about something, like I have a love for something. I don't really feel like that. Something that sticks, you know, something that's like just a part of me. I don't know. Fuck. Mm. You don't have to have money to get women if you look good. Well, I think you can definitely bang women if you look good, but I don't think you can be I don't think you can really be in long-term like relationships or marriages with women if you don't make money. Hot women anyway. But you can bang them though. Pretty sure you can bang them, yeah. But I mean nowadays you don't want to marry women. I've said that many times. Nah, first couple times you definitely want Viagra if your nerves are killing it. Interesting. Interesting idea. Yeah, it might be psychological. I don't know. You guys hear about this movie called The Back Rooms? Apparently it's supposed to be good. Also Obsession. Maybe I should just go see a movie alone. Whacking a limpy while watching a computer screen. Sad. Well, it's not limpy anymore. But it's still sad to watch a computer screen for sure. And then like, just see all these hot women, that in your life that you like constantly just like never talk to, don't approach, like just you let them walk on by. It's just like you got no friend group, so there's no, I don't know, man. The thing is, I want a hot woman and like sex from a woman, but it's like I don't want to do all the work that I have to do to get that. Oh man, just join like a league, just join like a group, or go here, go there, or start there, or whatever. Play a sport, or join a club, or do this or do that, or go to bars, and it's just like all that stuff. I just don't want to do all that. You know, I just wish it was easy, man. Have you ever been friend zoned? No. No, I've never been friend zoned, but I have been fuck buddy zoned. Like I wanted a relationship and she just wanted sex. I've never been friend zoned though. I'd be damned if I'd be friend zoned, bruh. I ain't never gonna get friend zoned, bruh. Just get some pizza. Just get some pizza. After 30, money is more important than looks. I would probably agree. I'd probably agree with that, yeah. But the thing is, man, I mean, women are only kind of good for sex in this world right now, or at least most of them, because there is nothing there's nothing wise about marrying them or having kids with them because of the system. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with what powers are at their disposal. So it really has nothing to do with women. It has to do with the power structures in place, the tools, the I don't know. I don't know, just things are weird. They'll probably never change. I mean, it will never go back to the way that it was. It's probably we're probably about to go into it's just another stage of like human society where things are just going to get really weird, and it'll never go back to the way that it was. It will never, like, men and women will never like marry a lot, like at high rates, or there will never be like the birth rate will never be high again, probably for the rest of human history. I mean, I don't really think. I just don't. I don't see how. I don't see how that happens. So. Ugh. Look, bro, at least you're not Chinese. It's true. Could always be worse. Has nothing to do with women, it's the Jews, right, Marshall? I mean, bro. That seems to be the popular thing nowadays. I don't dude, I don't even like look into this stuff. I, I don't consume anything. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. You know what I mean? I'm not even interested in who it is. Who do we blame? Who do we blame? I don't even care, man. I don't care. You know? I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, it's this whole place is imaginary anyway. You know what I mean? I don't take any of this like as real. It's just like it's a game, man. It's a game. So I don't like, oh, it's them. It's us. No. Like I don't even have the energy. Like I'm just trying to enjoy my life before the lights go out. You know what I mean? I don't think about that stuff. I'm just trying to get some puss before I die. Just trying to have some sex, get some walls. Get some walls before I die. First thing, I think the first thing on the docket is I gotta get some walls, man. Gotta get some walls. Get some walls. Some walls. You are a pathetic incel loser. Seek help. Kind of help. The shame doesn't really like work on me. I mean, that's a level 0 tactic. I'm just letting you know. You're expecting that to like, you know, oh, he's right. Like I don't want to be a pathetic incel loser. I should do something. You know what I mean? You're also expecting me to like believe that about myself, and I just don't. It doesn't. I don't know. It's just it's very that's like it's like a tactic that like some bully would use in like high school or middle school. You know what I mean? It's like it just shows how new you are to all of this. I don't like the girl boss trope in films. It's getting unbearable. When will men come back in films? Who cares, man? Stop watching them. Who gives a fuck? I say let there be more girl boss. I say let it be all girl bosses in films, man. All the superheroes should be women. All the main characters should be women of every movie. I don't give a shit, man. I don't even watch that garbage. I don't even watch any of that stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, man. It's just, like nothing will ever be the same, you know? I think, like, when are men going to make a comeback in films? Never. That's your answer. Never. Never. There won't be such a thing as a man. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as women. It's just going to be a being, you know, sexless, genderless. It's gone, man. That's shit of the past. I'm telling you, man, this is something that just society does not come back from. It's just an evolution. It's like, it's just, I don't know. Men are never coming back in films, bro. Men are never making a comeback. Men are not going to do jack shit. It's women. It's the age of women, and but they're not even women, you know what I mean? Like, men are not men, women are not women. What's women, what's men, you know? It's the times. It's the times. Just let it happen, baby. Just lay back and let it happen. Just lay back and let it happen, baby. It's all good. It's all good. You're gonna be watching an all black lesbian female, you know, primetime show on HBO Max that's world renowned when you are dying on your deathbed in the hospital. That's what's gonna be playing. You're gonna be like, oh. Then the lights are gonna go out. Bam, like that. Women should run the world. This guy says women should run the world, Marshall. Then they can see how life truly is. They should run the world, man. I think we need women to run everything. I mean, I champion women, man. We need women more in everything. More women. That's the answer. The answer is more women. Yep. More women, bro. Let it happen, baby. It's all good. Relax. Relax. Do you think your life would be more fulfilling if the Navy worked out? No. Probably would have yeeted myself off a ship in the Indian Ocean somewhere. I think it might have been. I think I had a shot, you know, but again, it's just life does not. Every time I try to make it work, man, it doesn't. I had a chance there. I was going to be a rescue swimmer. I was this close. I was this close to being a rescue swimmer, bro. It was literally the last day of PT. We were going to secure PT, and PT was like the thing I was the worst at. And they pulled some, it's just, this is the last day, the last day. And they told me to get up off the grinder and go in, package, you know, change out. And I was just like, this is unheard of, by the way. They never, you have to DOR. You have to DOR, you have to fail a test. Nobody's ever been just pulled off a grinder. But they hated me, bro. They did not like me. It was my attitude. It was just, I've always had this attitude where I'm just like, I think I'm better than everybody. And like, yeah, I knew how to get under their skin. I could get under these dudes' skin. I would just show like little subtle signs of disrespect. And I was fucked, dude. I was fucked from the jump. They just hated me. They hated me, and they were going to make sure that I didn't make it through the program. So probably would have had it. I probably would have, you know, saying you're a rescue swimmer, that kind of gets the bitches. You know what I mean? It kind of gets them wet. I don't know how that translates to a job after the Navy. That's not looking too good, but dudes like them, they probably just stay in the Navy their entire lives. Um, but yeah, man, it probably would have been better. I probably would have gotten some puss. Although my dick didn't really work in the Navy, though. It still wasn't really working when I was in the Navy. So even though I was, surrounded by, well, I wasn't surrounded, but it kind of feels like college when you're going through rescue swimmer school, going through NACIS air crew school and stuff like that in Pensacola. It's kind of a very college vibe. Chicks are just getting passed around. They're just getting passed. There are some whores, man. Some absolute whores in air crew. They just get passed, bro. They just get passed. They go fucking blunt through the building, through the. I guess you could call them dorms, but you see them with a different guy every day. And again, I just didn't make a move on any of them. I didn't talk to any of them. I didn't, because I was just like, can't do anything. Couldn't do anything if it came down to it. It's always just this dirty little secret that I had in the back of my mind that just like prevented me from ever doing anything with women. And it sucks. Fucking Achilles is a male lesbian, for fuck's sake. a female lesbian. Yeah. Yeah, I did see Helen of Troy is a black, like a purple. She's not black. She's purple, bro. Helen of Troy is purple. Helen of Troy is purple. Achilles is the actress is a biological woman who is actually a man. And who thinks she's a man. You have to say she's a man. We all know how it is. Lesbian. So it's all good, baby. It's all good. These are the times. These are the times. More. I say more. Give me more. I want Superman to be a black, fucking autistic, lesbian or non-binary with like ALS, bro. That's what I want. Until we get there, I'm not satisfied. Hoffman Pack says, "You are my hero, Marshall." Thank you. I got a excuse me. I got a washing machine, electric oven, microwave, and Uber Eats. What do I need them for anymore? They don't want kids. Correct. Well said. I agree. Is there any super chats I missed? No. You could get drunk. Female Superman. Thank you, Christopher, for the 2. We need a female Superman, man. All superheroes. Spider-Man has to be female and black. James Bond has to be a black female. Like, if they're not, it's kind of like racist and sexist if you think about it. You know, it's kind of patriarchal. It's kind of toxic. So, are we about diversity or what? Let it burn, baby. I say let it burn. Let it burn. Thing is, man, men are thinking to themselves, why do anything for this sack of shit society? Like, fuck this shit. Let it fucking rot. I say let it rot. Let it rot. I mean, who knows if this is even rot? Like I said, this is just the future, man. It's just the future. What do you want? Order some pizza, fire up Skyrim. Put a Bella Danger on the tabs. Just relax. It's over. It's over, baby. Wolfite says, teach me to tennis. Sounds fun. All you women, I'm not teaching you nothing. I'm not teaching you nothing. You want me to teach you? That's sexist. It's patriarchal. You teach yourself. You should be teaching me tennis. You know better than me. All you women have the answers, right? You're more capable. You're smarter. More capable, more well-rounded, more balanced, more stable. You should be teaching me tennis. The fuck? Yeah. Extinction is the end game? Yeah, good. Good. Let's extinct this shit already, bruh. Not even worth it. It's not even worth keeping, bro. This shit is worse than extinction. The society that we currently live in is worse than extinction. Extinct us, bro. Stop fucking around and just extinct us, bro. Are you about it? Are you about it? You a bitch? Extinct us. End it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Careful, man. Why careful? I don't have any care to be full of anymore. All my care is gone. What are we doing, fam? What do you mean? We're riding that cool last wave, baby, until it settles into the ocean. The final time and disappears for that last wave. Settle back into that ocean of eternity, never to be seen again. What are we as men to even say what a man is? LOL. Why don't you women teach us what it is to be a man? It is a great point, Honk Honkler. Couldn't agree more. All the women in the chat, you guys need to tell us how do we act? Who are we? What is a man? Tell me what a man is. I don't know what a man is. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I don't know what a man is. I need a woman to tell me what a man is. Bro, how much you squat? Well, I don't really back squat anymore. I front squat. Because when I back squat, I just fuck up my back. That's how I injured my back. It's also like uncomfortable. And I have this huge like a callus that like formed because I used to back squat all the time. So it's like a huge bump just on my like right on my spinal cord or whatever. So I just do front squats. But I do the other day I did front squats. I did, what was it? 155. 155 for like 3 sets of 10 or something. It's not much, but it's an honest day's work. I'm getting back into it, man. I've been out of the game for a long time, man. It's a long way back. It's a long way back, but taking the creatine, taking the protein, eating the animal products, we're gonna get we'll get back up there, man. We'll start moving some real weight, but yeah, it's pussy shit right now. Goon until the asteroid comes. That's right. I'm a goon my way out of this bitch. I'm a goon my way out. I'll get out. And I'm a goon my way out. It's the only way out. I guess I'm more likely to get a robot girlfriend than a real one. I need to save my money for one. Facts. Same. Everyone start saving up your money for your robot girlfriend. Because that's the future. Y'all should be having your robot funds, your robot girlfriend funds. Start contributing to it today. Honestly, it'll probably be for well, you won't have children, so you know what? Just don't. You're not going to have children, and robot girlfriends won't be here by the time you die, because we're probably all going to die like, tomorrow or something. No, but look, by the time robot girlfriends come to be a thing, you're going to be like 60 and just old as dirt, not even really interested in sex anymore. So you won't have kids. So there's really no need. All you youngins though, if you're like 19, 20, 21, you guys should start saving for sure. I'm on track to be Helen of Troy in 5 years if I don't lock in. That's funny. Thing is, man, when men can no longer change the system, we just refuse to participate in it. That's it. It's just a mass. It's a mass stubborn. It's a stubbornness. It's a stubbornness that's like cosmic, bro. This is like a cosmic stubbornness. This is like fucking what do you call it? I'm missing the word, but spiritual stubbornness. It's something that's just like never. Can't do anything anymore, man. All you can do is just let everything rot. Let everything, well, do what it's gonna do. Get one with the handles and phone holder. What does that mean? Thank you, Christopher, for the 2. But that has gone over my head. I'm afraid. Guys, I have to pee. I have to pee. To pee, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Probably more like a minute. You guys remember this look? Oh shit. Oh shit, I look like a true fuckboy now. I just feel younger when I wear a backwards hat. I just feel like I'm in high school again. You know what I mean? Yo, bro. You see that? You see that game yesterday? Marshall does have a heart? No, I don't. You act like you've walked away from everything, but you honestly care because you get disappointed by how hard connection actually is. Uh, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not really willing to do anything about it, though. Damn, that image looks clean, huh? We looking clean. Shit clean. It looks good. Thank God for getting that fucking setting off. That made my skin all soft and all the lights flickering, all the light flickering, all that shit. Looks a lot better now. Looks a lot more real. Marshallito ruins his own mood all by himself. He don't need no one. Yeah, that's true. I do ruin my mood. I am very good at that. Wish I didn't think so much. I'd be a lot happier, man. Wish I was dumber. Be way happier. Way happier. God. Dumb people are so happy. It's just so... Oh my God, it's Chad. I know. Yeah, I know. Once I put the hat on, I look 20 years younger. You look like you're about to sell MDMA to college kids. Dude, I look like I fucking look like I'm like a third year in like a frat, bro. Chad is back. Who am I looking at? Pretending not to care is usually the sign that the pinnacle of distress has been reached. Interesting. You look like you've taken everybody's lunch money. Sex Panther, guaranteed to work 60% of the time. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. I'm reading Library Cop's email. That's hilarious. Let me watch this shit. Apparently, there's some guy who's like trying to help me. He was in the comments yesterday. His name's Crypto Puppets Inc. And he's like trying to help me. Because like apparently I like everything's apparently he has like all the answers to like make everything all right with me. Apparently he can fix me. He knows what's wrong with me and he can fix me. And he has all the secrets. So I want to watch this fucking clown. Oh, let me pull up Brave. Give me a second. Brave. Wouldn't want you guys to have ads. Although his video's not gonna have ads because it's like a small ass channel. Oh, whoops. Was it a short?
I'm done with this fucking Marshall Brockway, dude.
Is it just audio? There's no video? Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's go. I already love his voice, bro. He actually sounds like he would sell MDMA to college kids, for sure. Let's listen to it together.
All right, I'm done with this fucking Marshall Brockway dude. I've tried to help him so many times now, and the dude is always just so. He's just so, like, argumentative or not really willing to listen. Like, I was telling him about how to accomplish all these goals and stuff and all this stuff, and he's just like, well, I never wrote down a goal one time to get to this channel. And it's just like, dude, he just doesn't get the point. Like, yeah, like, sure, you can accomplish things without writing down a goal. Not everybody does, but it increases your chances like tenfold, and you're going to get way more ahead. And you're going to, if you write down other goals, you can accomplish all these other ones. Like, look where he is. All he's doing is he has a YouTube channel, and he barely makes money. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't do anything. He just sits around all day, and he wants to try to argue with me, someone who makes way more than him, of how to accomplish goals. And the dude just seems like he doesn't even want to try. So it's like, I don't know, I'm probably done watching. I don't really watch his videos that much anymore, but I pop in every now and then. He's honestly kind of cringe, dude, just the things he says. Like, I think he has a lot of potential, but he's just too lazy to do anything. And like right now, he's just acting really fucking dumb. Like, he doesn't really read everything properly that I say, or he doesn't really comprehend everything properly, or he's just not really thinking. He's not thinking properly. Like, I try to tell him the truth, but the dude just doesn't want to really listen. I mean, he's not like completely against everything I'm saying, but oh man, just with that goal thing I said on his live stream, it's like he just completely like didn't listen. He's like, well, I never wrote down a goal and I have this channel, but it's like, yeah, but you're not making much with the channel. You're not really doing much with your life. You could be way farther if you, I didn't just say write down your goals, but I said all these other things that would definitely 100% help him. And he's like, well, so he's like, other people work in different ways, but it's like, no, like some of these things are kind of like laws of success that like pretty much every successful person does. Some of these things I was saying. Laws. Like, you want to argue with me when you're literally sitting around doing nothing all day, just live streaming, complaining about how like women suck and stuff all day. And I said, well, I know you don't want to do the work, and you know,
there's like hella straw mans in this, bro. Hella straw mans, but whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do? We're not discussing anything live, but
your life kind of sucks. Just,
bro, my life is okay, man. It's not terrible. I like it. I mean, parts of it I really enjoy my life, parts of it. Other parts, not so much.
From what you tell me and stuff, because you are so unhappy. So why don't you do the things that suck to get to a point where you can actually accomplish these goals, and then your life won't suck as much, because it's going to suck either way. And then he responded with like, I never said.
I mean, if it's going to suck either way, then like, why am I going to do all this work just to have it suck? What? Give me a choice between suck doing work and suck not doing nothing. I'm taking the doing nothing and suck.
No, my life sucked. And it's like, come on, dude. You are clearly depressed and you're just complaining all day, every day in a video, and you're not doing anything with your life. Like, sure, maybe you kind of enjoy it, but you're not like living a...
Why does he care so much? I mean, he has to care, man, to balance the universe. He has to care so much because I care so little, man. He cares more about my life than I do.
Fulfilled life. All right, I'm done with this fucking Marshall Brock.
How long was that? Like 3 minutes. It's weird to like upload that on your channel. I mean, how many people does he have? Damn. There's another one. It's 121 subscribers. What's this one?
Okay, so like, I'm always trying to help this dude. I mean, I don't go to his live streams that much. When I do, I'm trying to help this dude and talk some sense into him. But this dude is just like so helpless in a way. Like, I think he could improve his life, but as of right now, like, he just doesn't want to do shit to change his life.
That's right.
This Marshall Brockway guy. I could literally help this.
Marshall Brockway. Say the name. Say the name, nigga. Say the name.
Dude in so many ways, but he never listens to my comments. I mean, sometimes he agrees, but I just told him today he's complaining about his friends in his live stream now, and he was just saying like, "Oh, I don't have any real friends because they always like call off, and you can never tell them anything, and they don't understand." And
Successful friends all become Patrick Bateman.
I was just like, dude, you literally have this whole audience of people who are the most likely to understand you than any of these NPCs. And you're still trying to fix things with these guys or find these NPCs in the wild. I was like, you know, we're right here. And he's like, oh, you guys aren't my friends. You guys are just online people. And it's like, dude, we don't need to be friends. Like, what this dude, like, what could really help this dude is somebody who understands him, who could bounce ideas back and forth that could get him into the place that he needs to be. Because right now he is just...
Place I need to be? He knows the place I need to be? What the hell? What kind of wild shit is this?
Like, floating around. He doesn't have any direction. And there's people like me who do have some kind of direction and have some success going for them and have been in this exact same position. But I worked really, really hard, which this guy is not willing to work that hard, at least right now.
Prove it, man. Prove it. Show me how much direction you have. Show me that you have a... whatever. Show me the receipts. Show me the proof. Just some faceless dude.
So, yeah, this dude was like saying I wasn't making any sense by telling him to give us a chance and actually like call some of us, because we could, like I said, we could talk some sense into him. We could give him ideas. He could give us ideas, and we can move forward because we're actually speaking a similar language. You know, he keeps trying to talk to these other people he says are his friends, but, you know, they're just basic people. You need to talk to other people like us. It's like, it doesn't matter if we don't know each other in real life. Like, why does this dude think that? I don't understand this guy. Or, like, when he keeps relapsing to porn, like, when he used to do that stuff back in the day, he used to do NoFap, and then he would never relapse without porn. And it's like, dude, this dude just self-sabotages himself. Like,
because porn is awesome. The hell? Come on, man. You don't look at porn? I mean, bruh, you are definitely not, like, trust me, bro. Like, just hearing you, you're not it, bro. You're not it. You're not a person that I want to hang around or spend any time with. Like, trust me. Like, you would be a person that I complain about in a live stream. You know what I mean? Like, you're the same as like everybody else.
There's literally so much he could do. Where like there's literally people in his live stream, like at least a couple people like me, who could literally help this dude, or we could build something or start moving in some kind of direction. I mean, I don't understand this, man. This is the thing. Like, people always want to, like, you know, there are certain people that have like some sort of like, I just don't know what it is about me where they just like, they want to get closer to me. And it's like, why, bro? Why? Like, nothing is going to come of this. It's just, I mean, I'm already moving in my direction, but this dude, like he said, he keeps saying in his live stream that he's lost. He doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't want to really listen or take action to anybody. He doesn't even want to do the work. And you know, I'm super depressed. I'm still willing to take action. So he just needs to understand.
hey, I'm not super depressed. You're super depressed? A super depressed person is giving a non-super depressed person advice?
How.
I mean, I'm kind of just trolling at this point. I mean, basically all I do is troll, but I just don't take... The problem is I just don't take any of this seriously, you know what I mean? Like, I'm amused by all this. This dude, like, takes all this seriously. You know? That's the difference between him and me. Bro, it's like, you can hear the seriousness in this guy's voice. Like he takes life like seriously. He takes like himself and like me, and he's just this shit matters to him. You know what I mean? This shit don't matter to me, bro. Like I'm almost like I have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I mean? What do you want from me?
How to do it, and so yeah, I just don't exactly know what this guy's doing, man. Okay, so like I'm always trying to help this dude. I mean, I don't go to his live streams.
All right. Well, man, does he have a lot more about me? Bro, show your face. Need a miracle, no fap goals, success. I'm so tired of working for free. Secret to quitting modern addictions. Life is actually so unfair, more than you might. Purpose of this channel. Hardly think about girls anymore. I think this was the same guy who said he did transcendental meditation and like changed his life. He can work for like hours and hours on end, like endlessly. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Do we think he's gay? People be thinking he's gay. He might be. He might be. He's down bad for my Marshallito. Look like a refugee in that video. He wants to be your daddy. Real life people are better than online. Absolutely. Absolutely. He needs to watch more BBC cuck porn. He does or me? Me, definitely. That's all I watch, dude. That's all I watch. Joker arc. Yeah. Just literally move in a direction, bro. The thing is, man, if I talk with this guy in person or like live, it would probably it would be one of the funniest things ever, bro. I should probably just talk to him just so like you guys can absolutely fucking die laughing. Cause the juxtaposition of somebody who cares so much and me who just like doesn't care at all, it would be, and him like trying to like help me or whatever, it would be pretty funny. I mean, I say I don't care at all, but actually, I mean, I guess I do. Huh? If it didn't care at all, I wouldn't be. I don't know. What is somebody who doesn't care at all? What do they do? What do they do? What do they like? I don't know. They just sit in a meadow all day somewhere. I'm confused. So he's asked for your help or no? No, he's never asked for my help. He wants to help me. He wants to help me. What is this tyranny of improvement? Yeah. Yeah, we're all just trying to improve. It's exhausting. Yeah, at least I have the balls to put my face online. That's right, Wolfway. That's right. Thank you. Nothing ever happens? True. True. I can fix your life. Just trust me, bro. Yeah. He would scam you? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is like this just seems like want to know the latest and greatest crypto puppets before they 100x. Like anybody who comes to me and they're like super pressing about, hey man, like I know what you need to do. You just need to do this. Like trust me, like blah 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 blah. And they're like, they want to talk to me and they want to like, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'm just turned off by it. I'm just turned off by it. Cause thing is, people only care because like I have a YouTube channel that has like a decent amount of subscribers and like a following. If I didn't, like people wouldn't be reaching out to me and like trying to, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna improve so hard right now. Oh fuck. I'm gonna improve so hard. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna improve so hard, Daddy. I'm gonna ascend. I'm gonna ascend, Daddy. God. We are just in like this has to be like the most nihilistic fucking corner of the internet. Gotta be. It just feels like Jesus. Nihilism getting to me. I'm drunk. I'm drunk on nihilism, bro. I hit that nihilism. I hit that nihilism pen. Hit that nihilism dab too hard. I'm faded off that nihilism. You know what I mean? I'm faded off that nihilism, bro. Are you ascending, son? What else do I talk about? Anything good? Anything good on the internets? Any videos we should look at? Oh, look. Marshall Brockway's live. We are all scum. Nice. Dude, I'm just so sick of the internet. So sick of it. I don't know what else to talk about. Should we watch Yumiverse? Your guys' favorite. Yumi. Yumi. This is the closest I'll ever get to a woman. Is watching videos. Look at this, man. Look at this shit. She started her channel 2 months ago. 2 months ago, bro. 33,000 subscribers in 2 months. 2 months, bro. Must be nice. Holy shit. Just gotta be pretty. Just gotta be pretty. Her voice is kind of, it's hard for me to take though. Talks like so fast. Just don't understand it.
A few years ago, the phrase "I'm just a girl" became a very popular TikTok trend, where essentially,
Look at those nails, bruh. Those nails would kill. As she claws that shit into your back, bro. Just blood. You just have scars, bro. Forever. You draw hella blood, bro. You'd have to go to the hospital. She gives you one scratch on your back with those things. You're going to the fucking hospital, bro. Holy shit.
they took a line from a song. I think it's a Mazzy Star song, if I'm not mistaken, where she goes, "I'm just
She's too much for me? Yeah. They're all too much.
a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all you'll let me be." And the context of the original song is that, like, society tends to infantilize women and basically think that they're too incompetent to do anything. And then TikTok took the sound and turned it into a trend where women basically say, "I'm incompetent and I can't do anything." And it's so fucking annoying because, like, every time I've seen this song used or this phrase used, it's always after the worst decision making I've seen in my entire fucking life. Like, I swear to God, I've seen people, like, videos of people who, like, literally totaled their fucking car, and then their, like, dad shows up to, like, I don't know, talk to the other people, collect.
She says like a lot. She says like a lot, bro. What's this suntan? What's this tanning line here? What's going on here? She wear a bathing suit a lot? Maybe she just wears tank tops a lot.
Insurance, basically handle the entire situation, and the caption's just like, "I'm just a girl, I'm just a girl." I'm like, you're a girl whose insurance payment's about to fucking double. You are a girl who just made a terrible fucking decision. Like, I don't know. And, you know, not all car accidents are probably your fault, but, like, not even just that. Like, I've seen people make terrible financial decisions. They'll be like, should I put this money in my should I put this $1,000 in my IRA, or should I spend it on my birthday dinner? I'm gonna spend it on my birthday dinner because I'm just a girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? You have no retirement savings? What are you talking about? Or, like, I'll see people, like, use horrendously high amounts of money on, like, Afterpay and Klarna, that shit where it's like, oh, you can split a Chipotle bowl into 4 payments. You only pay $2 this month, and then you pay it off for the next 3 fucking months. It's a Chipotle bowl. And they'll be like, oh, I'm just a girl with fucking $20,000 on Klarna on Afterpay that I can't pay off, haha. And I'm like, bro, like, you guys must be genuinely mentally fucking ill. It's not cute to be completely financially illiterate. It's not cute to make horrible decisions. It's not cute to be a fucking idiot and who's incompetent and can't do shit. Like, it's actually really fucking annoying. You're not just a girl, you're just being stupid as fuck. What do girls have to do with this? Like, genuinely, it's so stupid. And I say this as someone who, like,
man, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. 2 minutes and I think I'm already done. I think I'm tapped, bro. I think I'm tapped. That shit's rough. Well, Maurice's thoughts on pornography.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing a shirt that I already wore in a different video because I don't have infinite shirts. So first, I'd like to say thank you for all of your support on this channel.
Nobody cares.
Extremely impulsive. But I am glad I posted it because it's been really nice to read all your guys' comments, and, you know, a lot has been a very welcoming audience.
Tomodachi Life, and I edited a Nathan Fielder me for an hour, and then the image burned onto my TV.
Oh my god. What are
the Amazon person. So hopefully they can't hear.
Get to the porn.
Who loves each other. Then there are what at least seem to be like actual married couples who are just kind of posting their sex lives in like a positive way, you know, and they're not related to any third-party porn company that's like getting money from them besides the actual porn website itself. And there's also like porn stars who are famous and rich already from doing porn, and they still do porn because they just like doing porn. So, like, in a perfect scenario, I don't think it's wrong to do porn. I don't want to like, I don't think, I'm usually just not into like taking something away because there's
Okay, so it's not wrong to do porn. Are you all listening? This is a woman here. This is a woman. We got to listen to the women here, right? Make sure you're listening. Make sure you're taking notes here. This is a woman. This is a woman speaking. So men should be listening. Doing porn is not bad. That's number one.
a subset of consumers and parts of the industry that are like exploiting people. I think that's bad and that there should be regulations, but like the whole thing shouldn't be taken away, you know? I'd live without it. I could live without it. I'm not saying it because I can't live without porn. I just want you to know. I don't need to get so defensive. This is my video that I'm choosing to make. It's just, you know, when you're watching it, you don't know if these people are like being coerced into doing it or if this is the only way that they can make a living. And so they're not really like, you know, happy to be there, which is kind of disturbing. I mean, it's extremely disturbing actually. I mean, okay, so that in itself, like considering the fact that almost everybody is jerking it and almost everybody is watching porn, it is surprising to me that the porn watching experience is so shitty. I don't have like an indie niche porn site that I use. I'm on Pornhub just like everybody else. Do not comment the porn sites that you use, please. Let's just keep that a secret. But I'm opening up the site and I'm saying that I'm over 18, which I've been doing since I was 11. And then instantly I am greeted with
She was looking at porno since she was 11, bruh. Holy shit. Damn. I haven't been doing that. I mean, I didn't start when I was 11. I started when I was... I think I was 13, maybe. 13, 14, something like that. Damn, 11. I looked at the hubs and she was 11. It's crazy, bro. I used to look at like the Titanic and shit. You know what I mean? Like I used to put in like the rated R movies when my parents were gone and like fast forward to the sex scenes, you know what I mean? That's what the OGs had to do back in the day. That's what I was doing back in the day. Before and the first porn site that I ever looked at was, I'm pretty sure it was Brazzers, or it was Mommy Got Boobs. You guys remember that? I don't know if Mommy Got Boobs is still a thing, but yeah, I think one of the first porns I ever watched was of like Sarah J or Lisa Ann or something. Sienna West. Man. Rachel Rocks. They were like the OGs. Diamond Fox. Devin Lee. They were like the OGs, bro. OGs. Niggas that know them are OGs. That was back when porn was like, you know, not... It had yet to get like... There were no... I mean, maybe there were gangbangs, but like, I mean, not... I don't know. Felt like porn back then was a little more like chill. Now it's like super produced, like overproduced. There's like hella gangbangs, like interracial gangbangs. There's all these like crazy... It's just crazy, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts what porn is now. Whew.
graphic obscenity. And you might be like, it's a porn site. What do you expect to be greeted with puppies? Guys, no. But if I'm about to masturbate, I'm kind of like trying to ease into it, okay? I don't want to immediately, you know, in a thumbnail on the first page, see some guy finishing when I didn't even get a chance to start. I'm trying to be relaxed. The homepage of a porn site is like so intense and extreme. I guess it's because, you know, besides the fact that porn is a very unfortunately male-centered industry, probably the most male-centered industry out of all the industries. I also think that all the content being made is for the people who are already addicted to it. So like the thing that they watched last night, it's not enough. It's not gonna do it for them anymore. So then Pornhub is like,
She said I can't have I don't want to open up the homepage of Pornhub and like there be a thumbnail of a dude finishing when like I haven't even started. That is a wild thought to have. I've never even had even remotely a similar thought that's even within a few galaxies of that. Like we're talking, I think I've never thought anything like that. That's women just have such strange thoughts. I've never gotten mad at like a thumbnail that's on the homepage of the hub or like anything really. It's just, that's weird.
like putting something crazy on the first page so that these people, the addicts, don't go and like, you know, look for some other more extreme, more explicit porn.
The addicts? I don't think I'm an addict. I don't know, I'm an addict. Are you an addict, Marisa? Marissa?
Porn site. Pornhub is the only porn site that like I feel like everybody knows about. So that's why I'm talking about it. I just feel like it's crazy that you're seeing buttholes in like the very first second of opening the site. I just don't know if that's
I kind of like that. It's kind of like the best part.
like what the majority of people want to see. I mean, I guess I really only know about women, but like when my friends talk to me about sex, they're not like, oh, and his butthole was just so incredible. I think what's happening is just that like the average Pornhub user is kind of just like covering their eyes to Pornhub user is kind of just like, oh, and his
what?
butthole was just majority of people want to see.
Dude, hold up. How does she post a video about pornography and it gets 45,000 views? I post my shit about porn and it gets like 2.5 or 3, 5 at most, 5K at most. What's going on here, man?
See. I mean, I guess I really only know about women, but like when my friends talk to me about sex, they're not like, oh, and his butthole was just so incredible. I think what's happening is just that.
I mean, I would hope not. A woman shouldn't be looking at a guy's butthole. Get out of here. What are we doing? The butthole is strictly for male viewing of it's the female butthole. Male buttholes are not a thing. They're off limits. Forget they exist. They're underneath a whole fucking forest that smells like some, like, it would kill you. It would kill you. You know what I mean? Male buttholes are not a thing. It's only about female buttholes. Yeah, of course you guys shouldn't, I mean, you guys shouldn't be into male buttholes. The hell?
That like the average Pornhub user is kind of just like covering their eyes to get to the search bar so that they can look up their porn. I also don't think that the majority of people are into like the whole step familial relationship scenario.
I bet she just got finished and decided to make a video of how unsatisfied she was with her porn experience. 100%, bro. 100%.
You know, trope that porn likes to do. I don't think that everybody in the world has that fantasy. Maybe I'm wrong, but the whole step-family thing is like, what's the closest that these two people can be to being related? But we can't actually say they're related because it's probably not allowed in like the Pornhub terms of service.
She's talking about a ton of shit that just I don't even care about. Like she's like critiquing it like, do we really need like the step sister and like the stepmother and stepfather thing? Like, what's that? Like, I don't even think about that.
Service. But like, how close can we get? I'm sure there are some perverts out there, you know. I'm positive that there's a ton of perverts out there that are into that. But like, again, like the majority of people, like, shouldn't the experience be tailored to the majority of people? Is nobody watching porn? Is it just me? I cannot imagine it's just me, you know? So what are people just like, is it as uncomfortable and disturbing for the rest of you? And do you guys just avoid it because it's gross? Everyone's probably just like turning the volume down and ignoring the title. And then another thing about the content itself is like, okay, I know that people are having sex, right? But people are also kissing. Like, I would imagine that people also want to watch porn of like those things. Everything is sex, or like anal sex. It's like not easy to find porn of just people making out. Okay, so this is what I do. So
Porn of people making out. What? What are we? There's they're called movies. They're called like regular films. Go to the movies. Pop in a fucking rom-com. What? She's like making a critique that there's not porns that have like men and women just making out. Dude, her critiques are like hella weird.
I want to watch porn of like those things. Everything is sex, or like
Everything's sex. Yeah, it's sex. That's what porn is.
imagine that people also want to watch porn of like those things. Everything is sex, or like anal sex. It's like not easy to find porn of just people making out. Okay, so this is what I do. So first of all, when I jerk it, this is a 3-minute experience. It's on a normal day, three minutes. I'm not even making physical contact with my own skin. I'm fully clothed. And when I'm done, I'm just like, I just know I'm done. There's not like some big fanfare, you know, it's very casual, light, experience. Okay, it's like basically like nothing happened. But I don't like to not watch something, because if I'm thinking about like someone that like I have a crush on or something, like first of all, they didn't consent to me thinking about them, so then I'm feeling like a pervert, and then also I'm sad because they don't want me, and then I finish and I cry. If I watch something, like I don't have to like yearn.
What?
You know, I can think about the people who are on the screen.
That's wild.
And I'll feel happy for them that they're getting some. It's so gross, like looking up porn, like actual porn. You know, and I know that even if I look up something that's like kind of innocent, like the ads on the top and the bottom will be sexual positions and scenarios that I can't even come up with in my brain. People are so creative. So this is, you know, very embarrassing, but like I'll go onto Instagram and I'll look up like couple making out, and then I'll like find, you know, an account that's just like a woman like and her husband, like, you know, getting all up on each other, making out and stuff, but it's like Instagram, so there's no like actual pornographic, you know,
And you'll jerk off to
content.
that?
And then her captions will be like, how do me and my husband, you know, spice it up in the bedroom while the kids are still home or something. But it's like, I don't even like doing that, because then my
She said she doesn't like to jerk off to someone she has a crush on because they didn't consent to her jerking off to them. And then if she was to jerk off to someone like that, she would finish and then she would cry. I've never had that thought ever. That's insane. I just had oh my god. Did they consent to you they didn't consent to you jerking off to them? Well, I mean, I'm sure you like think about them too, no? Did they consent to you just thinking about them, like generally, you know, nothing sexual? I'm sure you think about them, you fantasize about them. Do they consent to you doing that? No. I don't know. Have you ever talked shit about someone behind their back when they weren't present in the room? Did they consent to you talking shit about them? Do you not feel bad that you talked about them when they weren't there, that they didn't consent to you talking about them? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is this, man? What are we doing? Why so baffled by others' views? I don't know. She just has strange views, man. These are some strange views. So can we be charged with raping someone in our imaginations? Yeah, exactly. I guess this is like kind of the beginning of like thought crime, you know what I mean? Like you should feel guilty for thinking about someone while you masturbate. Is that like thought rape or something? Damn. As soon as Elon gets his gets the Neuralink up, I'm sure they can start to, you know, throw people in jail for jerking off to someone in their imagination, you know. That's thought rape. That's thought rape. 10 life sentences. Lethal inject, electric chair. Thought rape. Did you goon to the image of this woman in your imagination? I did. Take him to the guillotine. Hang this man. Holy shit. Does she have anything else to say?
My Instagram algorithm is gonna get kind of horny. There's no solution. I gotta start writing some more self-insert fan fiction and doing it to that. I'm just.
You write your own goon material? That's just, this gets crazier. She is a very unique being. She writes her own goon material, bro, and she just reads it.
Wondering if this is a common problem for a lot of people, is that porn just isn't living up to their standards. Like,
no, not at all. In fact, it's the opposite. It's living up too much to the standards, and it's kind of destroying my life. It's kind of destroying men entirely en masse. Women are not satisfied. They don't think the porn is good enough. Men are like, yo, pump the brakes. This shit is way too good. This shit is nuts. Hold up. Hold up. I've jerked off 80 times in the last 48 hours. We have to chill. We have to chill. The interracial gangbangs, the cuckoldry, the it's getting too much. It's too much. The gaping, the bukakis, it's too much. The women are too hot. The positions are too crazy. It's just here women are just like, porn kind of sucks. Like, does anybody else, like, we need to like reform. We need to reform the hub or something. Like, there needs to be mass reform. Like, we need to start voting on it. Like, it's just not good enough. Like, we need to start writing like our own goon material or something. Why aren't people just making out on Pornhub? Honestly, because men aren't interested in that. It's a campaign to obliterate men. It's a campaign to... You gotta get rid of us, bruh. Because they've almost... why isn't porn tailored to women? Is that what you're asking? Because it is it's a societal, like, psychological weapon that they're using to destroy the male race. and they're like 95% complete, and you know, the last 5% is the hardest, and so they really got to push. Don't worry, you'll get your vanilla making out videos of just like two non-binaries that, you know, just like peck each other and shit. It's like nuggle noses and shit. You'll get that. You'll get that once there's no men left out there.
Where's the porn for normal people? Is it television? Like, are people gooning to?
Porn for normal people? You saying I ain't normal? Huh? You saying I ain't normal? Look at me. You telling me I ain't normal? Say it to my face.
You know, I don't know, Euphoria. I'm not gonna watch that show. You know, maybe there are like women
Yeah, me neither.
centered porn websites, but they probably are like subscription based, and nobody is gonna pay for porn. You know, people are paying for porn, but I mean, like,
Men will pay for porn, absolutely.
your average
Do pay for porn all the time.
Joe. I'm not gonna pay for porn. I'm not gonna do that. That's embarrassing. First of all, I shouldn't be paying for any of the things I'm paying for. You think I'm gonna add porn to that? You just have to look a little harder, but it shouldn't be that way. I feel like there should be a better porn website. This is my idea, right? So the UI is like blank screen, search bar, no thumbnails. They're not gonna accost me with anything, okay? And then you type in, you know, maybe there's like a pyramid, and then you click all the parts of sex that you want to see. Oh my god, wait, this is such a good idea. Because if I'm in the mood to watch, you know, somebody giving an HJ, I just click HJ, and then there's just HJ. You know, oh, I'm feeling a little crazy. Maybe I'll watch a BJ. And then you click a little higher, you know, and then people.
Is she for real right now, bro? What the hell? She's like the most vanilla person there is, man. Holy shit. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, I'm guessing that in the bedroom she just ain't it. Really. She's vanilla. She needs a vanilla guy that's vanilla. It's some vanilla type shit. Who jerks off to hand jobs? You jerk off to hand jobs, bro? Hell no. HJ. I'm about to subscribe to her channel. Nigga, what is we watching? I don't know, bruh.
You click both, HJ, BJ. Okay, you know what I mean? No.
This is just
Maybe
sad.
don't.
It's depressing me.
This is my personal thing, okay?
Yeah.
This is my thoughts.
Yeah, clearly.
Also,
Obviously.
wouldn't it be less...
Who just opened the door? What the hell was
Like-
that?
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry, that was UPS picking up my package. But you know what I just remembered actually is that in the beginning of the month I did affirmations, like April affirmations. Okay, so they're just like affirmations, like goals that I made for the month of April, and how I would conduct myself socially, physically, morally.
I'm good. That's whack. I'm not interested in that. Goals for how I'm going to conduct myself morally? Come on, man. What are we doing? I have to pee. Guys, I should probably end it. Even though we're at peak viewers right now, but I should probably end it. I'll think about if I want to continue when I'm peeing, and then I'll come back and let you know. Did someone send a super chat that I missed? I feel like it. Oh yeah. Damn. Damn. Shit. Library cop sends the $2. $2. Got to see. I forgot to. She sends $5. Thank you, library cop. We did listen to Crypto Puppets. All right, so that's good. Christopher Oak sends the $2. Says girls have so many options. Do they even need it? Yeah. Well, she probably Marisa, she probably likes men that don't like her back, I'm guessing, as all women do. They shoot for men like way out of their league. So yeah, it's I don't know. Don't know. G and the gun sends the $2 says, so am I right or am I right? You're right. You right, playa. Oh man. We are the next dinosaurs. True. True. True, nigga, true. I don't feel it anymore, guys. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. I have to go eat, probably, and then wind down. And try to wind down, you know what I'm saying? Wind down, maxing. But yeah, we made $38. It so what does that average out to? 2.5 hours. So we made I just suck at math. It's somewhere around like $16 an hour, $15 an hour, something like that. Nice. Very grateful for all the donations. Thank you guys. Very sweet, very generous. Helps a lot. Helps me rot. And I'm glad I got the camera to look a lot better. It will look like this from now on. Looks more profesh. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.